Have you guys tried the new G Fuel flavor? It's called Where the Fuck Are You, Mate? What is up, Tingle fam? It's your boy Tingles, and welcome back to another video. So today's video, it's going to be another tip video, guys. This is a little technique I really wanted to share with you guys. It was actually shared with me by a friend of mine. His name is Joe Rivi, and he gave me his permission to make a video on it because I really think this is a useful technique and it's worth adding into your arsenal. So hopefully you do learn a thing or two. Hopefully you're able to find some use with this bitch, and hopefully it's able to make you a better player overall. So what's the technique and why should you be using it? Well, we all know that in World War II there's a really slow sprint out time. The sprint out time is the time it takes for you to go from sprinting to shooting your weapon. And as you can tell, there's a little delay between this, and this can definitely hinder you from winning gunfights, guys. If there is someone waiting for you around the corner, even if they're not pre-aiming, they have an advantage in the gunfight because they don't have that delay after sprinting. They can just start shooting you immediately, and this little delay right here is going to allow the enemy to get 1 or 2 shots in, and that's enough to put you at a massive disadvantage in a gunfight. In Call of Duty, you die instantly, guys, so you can't afford to be wasting this little bit of time, and that is why I made the video about the sprint stutter, because it's just another thing that will allow you to be more ready for gunfights and minimize the time it'll take you to get shots on target. By the way, check out that video if you haven't already. It's a cool ass technique and you should definitely be using that shit. Nah, that's enough rambling. Let's get back to the point of this video. What is going to allow you to reduce this time that it takes for you to pick up your weapon and start shooting after sprinting? Well, I don't know if you guys know, I'm sure a lot of you do, but if you hold triangle, you can actually inspect your weapon. And get this, if you're inspecting your weapon while sprinting, there's no sprint out delay. Check this shit out. I didn't believe him either when he first told me, and what the fuck, man? Check it out. What the fuck? This shit's instant. Compare that to if you were to, oh my god, that's a solid like half a second. Check it out. Whoa! Goddamn! And I know what you're thinking, man. It's not really feasible to be holding triangle wherever you're going. And I agree. This isn't really a technique that you want to be using every time you're sprinting, guys. It's more so a technique you're going to be using if, for example, you're sprinting through a high traffic area like this. You don't really want to be caught off guard, guys. You'd rather be able to pull up your gun as quickly as possible. So if you are like deciding to sprint through a high traffic area like this, just hold triangle at the very start, and if someone captures you by surprise, you can just instantly start shooting that bitch, man. And you don't even have to be hip firing, guys. You can instantly go into ADS, and if you do have quick draw, you're able to take advantage of that bitch without having the sprint out time fuck you up. So this is a super useful technique. I definitely think you guys should be adding it into your arsenal. As I said, you shouldn't be using this every single time you sprint. Obviously you can if you want. If you play claw, or you have a scuff that allows you to hold triangle without taking your thumb off the thumbstick, you can use this technique as much as your freaking beautiful heart desires. But if you don't, obviously it's not really feasible to be letting go of your right thumbstick to hit that bitch. So I would only recommend using it when you don't want to be a sitting duck and you're sprinting into high traffic areas and you want to be able to pull up your gun as quickly as possible and kill that motherfucking camper. Let me know what you guys think of this technique, man. I was in disbelief when he told me this. I was like, what do you mean? He's like to me, dude, you can have built-in gunslinger just by using the inspect feature. I was like, what? How? And I tested this bitch, and he's fucking right, man. When you are running gunslinger, it allows you to sprint and still be able to shoot. So that means you're able to shoot instantly the same way you are when you do this inspect feature. So that's pretty fucking sick. It's pretty much like you have built-in gunslinger. Obviously you're not shooting while sprinting, but it gives you that ability to start shooting immediately like you would if you did have gunslinger, as opposed to how you would be if you were sprinting and then you have to wait for the sprint out delay. So this is a super useful technique. Let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know if you're going to be implementing this into your arsenal. I definitely think you should. Again, if you don't play claw, if you don't have a scuff that allows you to just hold triangle whenever you please, or Y, of course, sorry, I always forget about you Xbox guys, then I wouldn't really be using this too much. But if you do, feel free to use it to your heart's content. But do keep in mind that when you are oh wait, never mind. If you do start the inspect, you can still shoot immediately. Like, there's no delay with the inspect. That's pretty fucking insane. Your boy's out of ammo. I think that is a sign to end this video. Again, hopefully you did learn a thing or two, guys. This is a super cool technique. I'm definitely going to be using it, and I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on this, guys. If you did find this video useful, if you are going to use this bitch, make sure you hit that like, or if you love your boy, of course. I fucking love you guys. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this vid, guys. Don't forget to leave me a comment, letting me know what you think. If you're new around here and you're trying to get better at some Call of Dudes, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Always going to be uploading tip videos for you guys, so definitely something to look forward to. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to use this. I'm not really sure what to call this bitch. I'm going to call it the, fucking, I don't know, the Inspect Fire, the, built-in gunslinger. Who the fuck knows? I'll figure it out in the title. We shall see. That's pretty much it for the vid, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one. Until next time. Peace out, noobs.